Hey guys, what's up? This is Luis el Apóstol Feliz. I want to wish you guys a very happy Sabbath to all of you. And before I begin, I was watching Rady's Rides, and somehow the internet kind of crashed on me, and I was super disappointed. But in a perfect world where there will be no loss of internet, where there will be a perfect internet that never fails at all, we can watch videos without interruptions. But that perfect internet does not exist. We can only dream that when we get to heaven, God will give us that infinite internet that we can rely on and never have interruptions. So, now I got sidetracked, but can't have a perfect internet where we can always watch videos. But besides that, feast your eyes on this Matchbox moving parts Fiat 500e. Even though this is a reissue, even though this is a re-released casting, I still love this. Fiat 500e. So up front, look at those little headlights. And look at those little daytime running lights and your turn signals. Really nice. Now look at that Fiat logo. It looks oh so good. But coming to the side, look at that hood. You just have just a simple line right here. And look at those fender vents. I know this is not supposed to be a luxury car by any means. This is supposed to be a kind of simple hatchback where, it's not trying to compete with Infiniti and Audi. It's not on that level. So, looks super cool. But get a look at those tires. Woo-wee! Love the way they look. I like that silver ring. The silver spokes with the black. Oh my gosh. Looks super cool. Now, coming to this side, look at those mirrors. And Matchbox has not listened to me. I wish these mirrors would have a silver outline inside. And I wish Matchbox would give me some, turn signals, some 360-degree cameras. So that's going to be a zonk for $3. For over $3. And look at that standard size sunroof. I wish this would open so that you can look at the inside. So that to me, that's where Matchbox kind of made a wrong move. But look at the side. Look at those kind of door handles. They're not actually door handles, but they look oh so good. Now, you'll notice how that body line right there goes from one side of the fender. These are over fenders though. Now, coming to the back, you do have your long roof spoiler, and you do have your just painted on, molded on window wiper. I wish, and I'm gonna zonk it though, I wish this window wiper would be tucked up right there to kind of give it a clean look. And the other zonk that I have is the door does not stay open. What on God's earth is Matchbox thinking there? So that to me is a major zonk. But look at the interior. Look at that cargo area. I wish Matchbox would kind of have little buttons there to fold those seats. But man, it rolls smooth on a soft surface. Now look at the base. I am gonna have to zonk something still. Nothing's perfect. Plastic base and plastic tires. What on God's earth is Matchbox doing? I wish for $3, I wish it would have had rubber tires and a metal base. That to me would be a step above. But we're comparing apples to apples. We're comparing it Hot Wheels, Matchbox versus Hot Wheels. We're not comparing it Matchbox versus Mini GT or Matchbox versus Auto World or Matchbox versus Greenlight. That's not how the comparison works. But you have teeny tiny reflectors. I'm okay with them. So, but look at the interior. Looks super cool, super nice, and I wish Matchbox, I would forgive him. The saving grace with this is that the interior could be a little more detailed. Just a little bit. I'm not asking for too much, but they should have kind of a little gauge cluster there, and a little infotainment system. But we're comparing apples to apples, not apples to oranges. So let me know what you guys think. Has Matchbox done a good job as a brand, as a whole, to kind of redeem themselves for not being as premium as the competition? Let me know in the comments bar below. Is this perfect? No. There really is no perfect model. There really is no perfect model car. Or else, they would look rather boring and no one would buy them. So, let me know what you guys think about it. Are you happy that I get to bring another review for all you collectors out there, let me know in the comments bar below. But if you're new to this channel, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more. And y'all, there is an even bigger surprise that is coming sometime soon. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is going to be, but y'all stay tuned. I can't wait to share that review with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And until next time, Luis el Apóstol Feliz. Peace. And a happy Sabbath.